I'm Lindsay Moore, a health coach living on Lake Bowen in Spartanburg, South Carolina. My blog, Just a Little Organic, or JALO for short, is where I chronicle my life and share my passion for food, healthy living, and nature with friends and family. Now, thanks to Ingles, I'm gonna cook with you. I'm gonna take you step by step and show you how to bring some of my favorites to your kitchen table, like my delicious homemade hazelnut chai oatmeal. So first things first, I've got 1.5 cups of water and 1/2 cup of almond milk. If you don't have almond milk, you can use regular milk or all water. So we're just gonna put these 2 cups of liquid in a saucepan. And then I'm gonna put it on the stove and bring it to a boil. Okay, while we're waiting on that liquid to come to a boil, we're gonna make our chai spice. You can buy chai spice at Ingles or at the grocery store already mixed together, but we're gonna make our own. So what we've got is cinnamon, cardamom, which is a really fragrant spice used in Asian and Indian cooking. It's really delicious. And then ginger, ground ginger, cloves, and allspice. You could use nutmeg if you wanted, I guess. And then we're just gonna give it a quick stir. And this will make a lot more than you need, so you can store it in an airtight container and it'll be good for a few weeks. You can also use it on roasted vegetables, you can use it in baked goods, you can use it on all kinds of things. But today we're gonna use it in the oatmeal. We're just gonna set this aside and we're gonna take our rolled oats. So make sure you don't get quick cooking oats because it'll get all like gritty and gross. So old-fashioned rolled oats. And then just a pinch of salt to bring out all the flavors of a teaspoon of the chai spice. And you can eyeball this too. Put a little extra. And we'll give it a stir. All right, now the next thing we're gonna do is put these oats in the boiling water, let it boil for about 15 minutes or until there's no more water in the pan. You'll be able to tell. And we're also gonna add a tablespoon of maple syrup to the boiling water when we add the oats. We're back with our oatmeal. It's been cooking for about 7 minutes and I've been stirring it while it's been on the heat. And we're just gonna place it in a bowl. Whatever your favorite bowl is, I'm using a mug with a nice face on it that one of my friends made for me. And then we're gonna top our bowl with some toasted hazelnuts that have been chopped, and you can see a tip of that on inglestable.com. And if you don't have time to roast hazelnuts, you can always use a little scoop of Nutella. It's not as good for you, but it will taste really good. All right, now we're gonna put on toasted coconut. So in order to toast your own coconut, all you have to do is preheat the oven to 350. I've already gone ahead and done this, but 350, spread them out on a baking sheet with parchment paper, and it's just unsweetened coconut shaved. And I just toasted it for like 5 minutes. Watch it, it'll burn quickly. But it adds a really nice, the roasting adds a really nice nutty flavor, and it's super good. And the benefit to doing that instead of buying pre-roasted coconut is that it doesn't have any preservatives in it. You know exactly what goes in it. It's really good. And then we're just gonna drizzle a little bit of maple syrup, your favorite maple syrup. All right, now we're ready to eat our homemade hazelnut chai spiced oatmeal. Well, we're all out of time for today, but I want to thank you for joining us here at Ingles Table. Remember, you can find this recipe, videos, photos, and more on the website at inglestable.com. Until next time, I'll see you online.